Alright guys, what's up man? It's your boy Chef with the crazy hair and the crazy beard back again for another video from Off the Dome. And today we're going to be talking about AEW supposed to having to deal with WCW to air on Tuesday nights, etc. for their TV show, etc. blah blah blah, all that. First and foremost, RIP Ashley Mazzaro. It was a suicide apparently, so that's the mess up part about it. Sad to hear that, but things happen in life, and I can imagine, after retiring from the ring in 2008 and not being utilized, right, etc., she might have been holding some demons back. But I haven't really followed her or anything like that, so I don't know her like that. So I'm not even going to speculate why she did it. But on news and wrestling, we're going to talk about the AEW situation. Look, guys, it's time to give up on this wrestling boom that everybody keeps talking about. It's not going to happen, guys. One, WWE knows that the days of creating larger than life stars are over. They don't try to do it anymore. The Cena era, the Randy Orton era, Batista. These are pretty much the last guys that anybody would ever recognize outside of the wrestling bubble. I've yet to see anybody wear Roman Reigns merchandise. I see Bootio stuff by little kids. So as many people want to crap on the New Day, and I do agree that it's a bastardization of black men and the way they're stereotyped and characterized. At least I've seen New Day merchandise on kids. That's all I can say. I haven't seen a Roman Reigns merchandise anywhere. I live in Virginia Beach. I visited Baltimore many times. I haven't seen Roman Reigns merchandise. I've been at Comic Con, my brother. I'm not even a Comic Con fan, but even there for wrestling, people are still going as people from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and if it is from the generation, they're wearing CM Punk shirts. They're wearing Daniel Bryan before the heel turn, the goat mask and stuff like that. Some people are very Wyatt. I've never seen anybody personally any of the Shield members, which is a surprise to me because the Shield is so called the new NWO, right? But anyway, AEW, the biggest person on their roster is Chris Jericho, no doubt. Chris Jericho. Okay, WCW had a stacked and loaded roster. When you have Sting, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Diamond Dallas Page, Goldberg, etc. When you have a roster like that in the mid-90s, when you have people basically battle back and forth between ratings, and then you have AEW, it's a huge decline, it's a steep drop-off. I project that they might do 1.3 million in this peak. They might do TNA numbers. TNA numbers is about the best they would get. I don't want to say that they're going to be completely done, but Spike TV and TNT, they're about the same reach in households. I know Turner's a bigger company, so it's a big company to Viacom, so maybe they might reach more households. But to be honest, they're sharing the same market with WWE. It's just WWE fans that are upset that Finn Balor's not WWE champion right now, so they watch AEW, but they're still checking the WWE to see if they're going to push him. They're the same WWE fans that champ for AJ Styles and boo Jinder Mahal, etc. They're the same WWE fans that basically want the women's revolution, but then all of a sudden they say no, it's too old, it's too boring, it's too drawn out. These are the same people that do that. They're the flip-flop fans. They do what they want, when they want, how they want it. So that's how AEW on the roll. It's going to be a mix between a TNA type crowd with WWE enthusiasts that are trying to, because you got to remember, being a product for the opposition isn't always a good thing. What if WWE somehow becomes better and they start pushing? They have Kofi King says WWE champion for a year and make everybody happy, and then they have Finn Balor and Seth Rollins feud for a year and don't have Roman win anything. Let's say all the fans become happy and say, yeah, they keep on the smaller guys. Yeah, it's Kofi and Sami Zayn. Yeah, it's Kofi and Kevin Owens. Yeah, it's Shinsuke. He finally get the WWE title. What happens if WWE just buys some of the contracts from the AEW people? Because now all of them are officially signed for a set amount of dates and stuff. So what's going to happen? Just in general speaking. So it's not a good thing because WCW actually had people coming to their product because they wanted something different. WCW was about this. Now they get copy each other, but it was like, these are our storylines. This is something new that we're doing. We're trying to create larger than life stars over here. We're not just trying to take away your viewers. We're trying to gain new viewers. AEW, it seems like all they're going to do is get leftover WWE viewers. What's TNA? That's what TNA was. It was people from the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era that were disappointed in the PG era, so they started coming over for the X Division stuff and all that. That's all it was. So in grand scheme of things, I don't think AEW is going to peak more than 1.3 million viewers. There's no shame in that because Monday Night Raw can barely get to 2 million viewers these days or 3 million. So there's no shame in getting 1.3 at this point. Didn't Raw get to 1.8 or something like that a couple of months ago, a year ago or two? So if AEW gets 2 million viewers, they technically beat out some of the SmackDown episodes. That's all I know. So let me know what you think. AEW, it's not going to flop completely, but for everybody saying it's going to be a new change in wrestling, I don't see it, and I don't think it's coming. And the truth is, WWE is Disney in this equation. They are the top dogs. They bought all the competitors. I don't want to say, no, they might be too big to fail, because they keep getting new deals. People keep seeing something. People just keep thinking that it's Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock in the ring. Everybody just keeps giving them money like this. Like, I don't get it. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think AEW is going to have a successful television run? Do you think they have good sales in the pay-per-view specials? Do you think people are going to gravitate to it more than WWE? Or do you think AEW is going to be TNA with better people in charge and more financing? Personally, I don't think it's going to be better because last time I checked, isn't Khan like DC Carter? Isn't he like a money mark? Yeah. Anyway, it's your man Chef from Off the Dome. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm on the grind, man. We're making new videos every day now. Just let me know what you think of the videos in the comment section. Thank you.